right.
You volunteers.
All right, we'll try. If I was to do you, would you say I was lucky? So would I. Now, we'll try it. But tell me your name.
Debbie.
Debbie. Here's the deal, Debbie. If I'm going to do Debbie, by the way, I was in Dallas yesterday. Hondo in Dallas. That's a true story. All right. Now, Debbie, I have a deck of cards here. Now, earlier, I limited them to face cards. So that narrows the field. That helps me out. But in your case, I'm going to let you pick any card in the entire deck. Okay? Works like this. Are you able to see these from there?
Yeah.
I want you to memorize one as I go through the deck, and I'm going to try to sense when your mind makes the decision. Don't tell me. Just, do you have one yet?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You got to get the number and the suit.
Yep.
Got it? All right. If I get this, I'm real lucky. All right. Now these cards are all different. They come that way from the factory, so you can tell them apart. And I have a feeling your card might have been the 7 of clubs. It might have been the 7 of diamonds. It may have been the 3 of diamonds. It could have been any one of these cards. It could have been the 9 of clubs. It was a free choice. It could have been the 8 of spades. Am I right? It could have been any card in the deck. Am I right? All right. Could have been the Joker. I'm not sure what you selected. But in this instance, I'm actually going to write my prediction on the back of a green mill napkin. And I'm going to write down what I believe is the name of your card. I thought I had my Sharpie on me, but my Sharpie has vanished. It must be with Roscoe still. About 10 years ago. Get that pad right there. Thanks. It's got a little thicker barrel on it. Okay, you ready? You saw your card, right? I'm going to write down my prediction. Okay. Now, if I get this, Debbie, would you say I'm a little lucky?
You're real lucky.
Okay.
And then her son will sign it when on the state. And then we'll...
You just stick to coaching.
All right, Debbie. I've made my prediction. I cannot change my prediction. It's right here on the other side of the green mill Winona napkin. Your card is somewhere in this particular deck. Do me a favor and go ahead and tell me the card. I will remove it from the deck. Ace of what? That's a beautiful card. And there it is, the Ace of Diamonds. Now, if this card is, if I have written this card on the back of that napkin, yes, indeed, I would be. Now, there's your card, ladies and gentlemen. There's the card. Here's the prediction.
Lucky?
That's my prediction. Was that the name of your card? No.
No.
What was the name of your card? Ace of Diamonds? Remember I asked you if I was able to predict the card accurately, would I be lucky? And you said yes. I said I was going to name your card. I didn't say I was going to tell you what your card picked. I just said I was going to name the card. I named the card Lucky. Seriously, I named every card in my deck.
You were good.
No, I named every card in the deck.
Okay.
Sure. I named one card Mickey. Named another card Kelly. I named another card Jan. I named one Bud. I named one Vera. I named one Lisa. I named one Dorothy, Brenda, Allison, Chris, Susan, Julie, Tammy, Elizabeth, Bruce, Alan, Sarah, Barbara, Libby, Gretchen. Every card in my deck. And baby, no. I think your kids should go to Winona State. Any questions on that one? No. Wow. Someone says, what'd you do in Winona? I got lucky.